I was playing Fortnite back in the day on like OG season 3 when it dropped on iPhone, and I downloaded it immediately the day it came out and started playing with my cousin. I got the Twitch drops for free skins, that 7-day trial shit. Got two of my free skins, which I can't get back because I don't know which email exactly it was linked to, and I don't want to fuck it up with the two-factor authorization bullshit and like connecting my accounts. Um, and after that, after it got banned, I stopped playing up until I'd say around 2020 or 2021, when the season of Miles Morales came out, and like he was a huge thing in the store, and Gwen Stacy was in the battle pass. I hopped back on the game the day that season was ending, like 2 days before that season ended, and then the new season, which I believe was season 6 or 7, chapter 2, and the guy, I'm 99% sure of this, the guy walking like the knight dude stepping on the steps, which was a completely different vibe. Like by that time, the game had changed so much that I had to get used to the mechanics on controller of all things, because I had a PS2, a PS1, but PS3 was in a PS3, and then that was the last console I had gone for quite a long time. And that PS3, when I went back to Africa, I gave to my cousin, so I never saw that shit again. And came back here and never got myself like a PlayStation because I thought I stopped playing games, which I did until I seen Fortnite. So I downloaded it on my phone and then was like, fuck, I'm really liking games. And then my girlfriend at the time, well, never mind. My girlfriend at the time, she had bought me a PS4, which I fucking loved. That PS, I didn't know how to show my emotions back then because I was just a glummy dude, I guess, which was bad of me or sad of me, I guess. And she had got me that so I could enjoy it instead of going to my cousin's house, which he had a PS4 and I would want to play on it. But these guys only fucking play 2K. I fucking hate 2K, man. I'm not even gonna lie. You could like what you like, not hating on 2K players specifically, but I feel like 2K has its own vibe and like consistency to it, and I did not fuck with the vibe nor consistency, especially because I was used to like FIFA, and the last time I played FIFA was on the fucking Wii, or in Africa I did play it on a PS2 if that fucking counts. And it wasn't even FIFA. I think it was UCS or some shit, United Champions Soccer, like the off-brand FIFA. I think that was last year that they made it, or was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was last year they made it. And the barbershop had like a back room where you could play PlayStations with your friends, and you would just pay the dude like 50 shillings, which is like 50 cents at the time. I'm not sure how much it is right now, but like, he would let you play 3 games against your friend, and after that you got to get out or pay another 50 shillings, and people fucking loved that game, and I tried it and I enjoyed it, just wasn't that great at it, which made me think. I remember a 5th grader, no, a 6th grader playing, or was it 7th grade, playing Call of Duty Ghost, and thinking to myself, free like shooting games can never top this, which Call of Duty has its own story. It's fallen off hard, in my honest opinion. Back then, even with Call of Duty Ghost, people calling it the worst game ever. Don't come at me, Actaman. I still believe that Call of Duty is a lot better than the current Modern Warfare 3 remake, which I don't know if they called it remake or remaster or whatever bullshit they try to get, but I was literally thinking about copping that game because it seemed enjoyable. But that was a shitty way of like fucking your consumers over, especially with the zombies. I don't know how they fucked up zombies so hard. I'm ranting. Let me get back to my fucking topic. I played games that like free shooting games mainly as a child. When I had the Wii, I would play the Wii Resort Sport and the FIFA 2010 World Cup that had come out for the Wii, and I had enjoyed the shit at that motherfucker, man. Like I feel like that helped me lose a little bit of weight because I was a fucking chubby kid back then. Still am a little bit chubby. The beard helping out a lot, but damn, that shit was like a weird time, man. Like it was a whole completely different vibe when it came to gaming. At the time, I did have a PS4, but I was mainly, I guess, playing Apex and like shitty other games like that. I would occasionally see Fortnite, but I never got with it until my cousins like started playing it again. Specifically, one cousin and then a friend of mine. Shout out them. I was but I was bewildered because there was now grapples, laser guns, all this different types of things when I had just gotten used to like running around shooting people with the OG bolt sniper and the tactical shotgun and the pump, which I like the tactical because I was never good at aiming. But I would toss the pump to my other cousin to play because I knew I was shit at it back when the Scar was like the number one gun you could get, and now it's not even in the game no more, which was a shock to see. I thought that the Scar would be like a forever thing. I didn't know that all guns would be switched out every season, so that was kind of wild to me. Um, I had I was playing forget about that. Um I've noticed that there's a lot more things that you got to think about as you're playing the game, like who's going to shoot you down and how fast you're going to get gunned down depending on the gun they got. Um Cuz in the old Fortnite, it would you could notice when somebody's shooting you down and you could just build walls and like protect yourself as you're healing. Now it doesn't matter what walls you build or like structures you make. If somebody knows how to build just a little bit faster than you, it's over with. You're gonna get gunned down. There's fucking no mercy in these streets, man. But I'm not sure if I've gotten older. I'm only 22. I'm not sure if it's because I've gotten too old. I'm actually only 21. I'm not sure if I've gotten too old to the point that I don't know how to aim anymore. But people's aim just be, I don't know, A1, man. It's fucking crazy. You should be in the fucking military with that type of aiming. How the fuck you gunning me down as I'm fucking running across and like jumping? Before jumping would mitigate like you getting shot out of nowhere as you're walking around in an open field, but like it's dumb to do anyway, but at least you had that. Now it doesn't matter, like you jump, slide, doesn't even fucking matter. You gonna get sniped, my boy, and it's fucking wild. I'm not sure if there's fucking cheaters in this fucking game. I guess all games have cheaters, but how often I get gunned down and like run after, it's got to be like there's got to be a statistic for this, man. Like you could be on one side of the map and somebody will just snipe you from a building across, like Frenzy Fields, for example, that huge ass mansion in the middle of it. You could go underneath the mansion, grab a shotgun, a frenzy shotgun as they call it, like the top shotgun in the game right now, and try to get yourself that medallion. But the second you got the health this close, somebody just go come up and you're fucking done for. Back to the lobby. It's fucking sad, man. And I'm not that great at building and shit like that, but I'm decent. It's not like I'm a dumbass just building one wall. I'm building, but I can't edit too well, and these fucking fuckers box you in and just gun you down without even realizing like how bad it is. And I know most of them are not cheaters. It's just people that enjoy the game and have gone deep into it. But fuck, bro, I've never struggled so much like trying to dip out. It's gotten my anxiety a little bit up. Just knowing that there's somebody there to fucking like cut you down. It's crazy. Um, like back on when I was playing on the iPhone, I'm not sure if cross play was activated, but there were chances for you to win games and fucking get your 12 kills and shit. But that's gone like a lot more, not rare, a lot harder to do. Um, I'm not sure if it comes with age or not, but I'm not that old, man. What the fuck? Like, I don't know if these 18-year-olds got like better synapses than me and like their neurons just fire that much quicker, but like it's fucking crazy. But like I'm already knowing that building is a part of Fortnite and like they're intermingled. And I like the no build option, but I like building. Like I fuck with it. And building is not even that important in the game. It is important, but it's not like you'll die if you don't know how to build. Like I've gotten wins a couple of times, gone to gold rank on the Fortnite leagues. Never played what was it called? Normal mode for about 2 months, just trying to see how fast I could rank up. Got up to gold one, I believe, right before you get platinum, which it is what it is, man. I knew I wouldn't be able to touch that platinum because of how fucking sweaty these fucking gold one players are. The second they see you, they're hunting you down. Cross the map, you running, doesn't even fucking matter. You finna get shot, my boy. Like, you yourself could try your best and like try to succeed in the game, but I, I know for a fact that the struggle is fucking real, man. Like I've put around 300 hours in the game so far. Same thing with Apex. I had an obsession with free to play games because I basically had no bread, but or no money for games, because ganja. So, and it's not like I didn't buy a battle pass. I bought the battle pass right after the Spider-Man thing. So I've gotten like a lot of fucking skins because I never bought anything else but battle passes. Which it is what it is. I'm a cheap fuck. Um, and this specific season, the the two types of shotguns are not even equatable. The one that's trying to be like a diversion of the pump shotgun is ass. You shoot, 2 seconds later you could shoot again. It's like the game knows that the frenzy is just better, and it's trying to point you towards it. Unless you're like a fucking A1 cheater and like all your bullet pellets just hit your target in the head so you could clean them out before they hit you with the frenzy. Because once that frenzy starts going, it starts snowing, man. Your loot just falls out the sky, it's magic. Fucking wild shit, man. And I feel like the dynamic of the game has changed a lot ever since they introduced like monetizing the game, which I'm not taking. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I feel like it's, or like, not really monetized because skins have always been in the game. I'm saying like making money off of cups and shit, and it's not even live cups. It's like leagues. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called leagues. You join the Fortnite league, you get number one, you get like $1,000 or 1,500, I believe, somewhere around there, and it's a different vibe. It's not the same. It's not the one that I knew. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate it. You can get your bread how you get your bread, but this is. I feel like it's changing the vibe of the game because people just sweating just to get gold or platinum so they could get into the cup and like try to get a couple $100, and it's only like the top 5 or 10 people that get money, which I'm gonna have to check that and like put something over here or some shit. But I really do feel like it's odd that this is the way the game went, which I don't hate. I don't like specifically hate anything about it. I hate Apex right now. Even with the character changes and shit, it's all fucking bullshit to me, especially when they brought that heirloom. I think it was the Final Fantasy 7 heirloom, and they just fucking botched it. Tried to sell it for like I believe $400 to $300 for that fucking one heirloom, man. But this is a rant about Fortnite right now. So, Fortnite, I feel like it's gone a lot better, a lot sweatier, and like a lot more competition oriented. Because before you hop in a game with squads, there's not like this specific one douchebag trying to steal the medallion from the other teammates, or that one teammate that got the most health down off of the boss, and then some random other teammate just comes up, pumps the boss, steals the medallion. I've had that happen to me like 3 fucking times, even in fucking solo matches. I'm just playing a solo match, go up to Peter Griffin, fucking kill his ass, or be this close to kill his ass. Like I've already dropped his shield, drop his health, half, and then somebody just comes up behind, pumps me, shoots Peter like 3 times, and fucking takes the medallion. Like, what the fuck was I doing all that shit for? Especially when they put the quest to defeat Natasha, I think. That fucking bitch with the armor. And she was, like, not hard, but it's a popular place to drop, and people would just hear you fighting that boss, or you would kill people and then go to the boss to clear her out. And then there's just that one fucking douchebag that was hanging around waiting for you to fucking fold so they could pump you in the head and just take that medallion for themselves. Like, what the fuck? What did I do that shit for? Like, what was the point? It, like I said, it is what it is, man. It's like a way to play the game, I guess. Any way to play the game is not the wrong way at the end of the day. I just gotta adapt, as they say, the human ability to adapt, you know? But I'm saying but a lot. Got some fucking crazy shit. But yeah, Fortnite top one, number one MVP of free to play. I was a broke shit at high school, couldn't afford certain games, and Fortnite was just that backup that just held everything down, bro. There was no like parasitic ways where they would upgrade you in like such an egregious way with just a little bit of, like, you putting in a little bit of bread just lets you wipe out 99% of the player base. It's nothing like that, which a lot of games are. Like, you put $5 in the game, you could wipe out 99% of free to play players that are now putting in the hundreds of hours every week just to keep up with you. Which, if you're playing that game as a free to play like player, as long as you enjoy it, and like there's a couple games in my head like Genshin. As long as you enjoy Genshin, keep enjoying and nobody's hating on you. I also had an obsession with Genshin up until I got to the Raiden arc, but it's not for me anymore. I guess once my little sibling stopped playing it, I just dropped it too. It wasn't like the hardest thing I ever had to do, especially considering the fact that Genshin is very, very like toxic. All they want is fucking money, cash money, and they don't give a flying shit about their player base. And I don't know why their player base like sticks around, especially like the ones that try to go pro in Genshin, which I don't know how you fucking do. It's fucking crazy, but like there's people that sweat that game max like thousands of hours into Genshin, which I don't know how you could do and not fucking get bored of it. Like Genshin is like that one game you think you'll enjoy for a little bit, so you like download it either on your phone or your PS or Xbox or whatever, and you try it out, and you're like, oh, this is kind of fun. It's like an anime game or whatever, and you quickly realize like this game is like very grindy, even for the people that pay. You're just paying to get a character. All the story could be condensed into like fucking all the bosses. That's it. But they got so much side shit, and the fucking quests are fucking stacked. There's like, I hopped in the game late, and there's hundreds of quests that I haven't done. At least I'd say dozens, maybe close to 100 that I haven't like started or completed. The only ones I do are like the Archon quest, and those are fucking dry, man. The only one that I really liked was like Ventes and Raiden. Raiden especially. I dropped it when Free Run. No, I'm saying the wrong name. What was her name? The Water Archon or the Ocean Archon or whatever, the Liquid Archon. When that girl dropped, I dropped it because I didn't get her with my fucking wishes, and I felt like I wasted my time saving up all these fucking wishes and not even getting the character I want. Fucking got catching twice